Noctus here. Playing Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. We just explored the 3rd floor. And now Celeste has something that she wants to say. That is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste? It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Caught. It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell. Something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh. But your reaction just now confirmed that you were lying. That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Be honest, were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes. Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something? No, that's not it at all. It's just, I have a reason for it. A reason? Okay, what's your reason? Sorry. To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Fucking... What is this truth?
Sorry.
What truth? The truth? I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But ghosts are... See? I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but... I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So, it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset, so to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
Honest.
And you'd ignore the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro!
Say what?
No way! A ghost! It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? We don't find anything. That'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? I might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you gonna do, Celeste? I suppose I had no choice. How about you, Mr. Ichimaru? You gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes. Jesus. Fucking shit. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah. Katulip. Shut up when he actually shows up. Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. So... Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Said the locker is... a laptop? What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. It's like a laptop. Pretty old and all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. but how does the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh, God. Shut the fuck up. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me with one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, is this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Maybe someone hid it here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes,
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it? And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. You've got a point there. Just like Yoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. Would you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Whoa, what the fuck? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Butter and sweet baby Jesus, save me! Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then, what is it? I'm sure if we just talked, but we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Holy shit. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro. Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used the support vector machine and reinforcement learning to development. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
I'm sure of it.
Shut the fuck up. But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called an alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The purpose isn't that much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Anyway, so he fixed a broken laptop and put his own program on there. This is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this testing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy, and also a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem. that
I mean,
aspect.
Anyway.
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but their protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay then. But once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room. There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do? Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program, it does not have feelings. Are you sure about that? Celeste, you cunt.
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please, do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it
Huh.
be?
What's wrong, Hiro? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The master will find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true. This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So, should we get going? Indeed.
It's true.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Okay. And we left the dressing room. Wow, wonderful. As soon as we were out and all, Hino let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, God fucking damn it. Fucking shit. I don't want to do this fucking voice. Dun 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 dun! He has enough experience to level up. So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma, you guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean you have to do it. Do it? You mean like, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it? Do it? You gross, you said do it. Wait, you said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We had not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hino won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. Ah, jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste doesn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. That's it, damn it! We totally lost! Now that I'm getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the back house like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go. When the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. We opened the door of the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and had gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land. So, they really are taking a bath. This is what Celeste meant about lying convincingly. Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. Hifumi, you're gonna get your ass kicked. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then, on the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw... God damn it, Jill. Oh, fucking shit. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose. But still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious. Ogre's a girl? Was this really okay? Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the busy sound of buzzing of busy voices. The buzzy sound of busy, whatever. Voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Ah, man, what a nice bath. Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that. That's what I figured. Huh? We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents? How have I gotten your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
This isn't gonna end well.
It would
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now, we have to just endure it, come what may. I hope alter ego sort of takes control of the fucking situation, but whatever. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there were already somebody waiting for us. To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, right foot. The same as always. I see. Her, on the other hand. Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So, she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? It's kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Which means... there's a little bear. The fucking bastard. My god. It looks like everybody's here, so then let's get started. Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this!
Oh god, how bad is it? What the fuck?
$10 million!
Excuse me?
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... it's not nearly enough. When it comes to motive, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. That's in a mystery novel of the real world. But there's no way we kill each other for money. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're alright. But there's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Fumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then, just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Oh god damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
There's gonna be something else on this one now, or...
such. It is soon the doors to the
Nope, apparently not. Cool, good to know. It's that time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break! How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? And he's still traumatized. Right. God damn it. As soon as I was back in my room, I called in the bread. Money, there's no way it's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure... Oh, God. Little kids have it so easy. Because I can put Lil in front of their name and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. We'll find them. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See? Despite that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, no one doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils will lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death touch, little Great Depression. Jesus Christ.
And the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Something tells me that money isn't even worth anything in the fucking world outside this school anyways. And I don't know why, but it's just there.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet us.
Okay, nothing else? Cool. Again, just ahead of the dining hall. Before I do that, I'm going to check the time. Okay, I'm going to end this here. Save first. And yeah. That was... What the fuck? Yeah. See ya.